This is Seref Onder. I am the director of the criminal justice program here at Blackpop College. Before we get started, please allow me to express my sincere gratitude and immense appreciation to the fallen heroes who sacrificed their lives for others when they're responding in an emergency. So this event should be dedicated for the men and women who protected and served for the community. Last year we started this event and had an appreciation component, career fair component. And what we want to do is, it was a virtual at the beginning because of COVID. This year we want to have some in-person component. And hopefully next year we will have something like festival. But thank you for coming here. I don't want to talk a lot because our speakers or panelists will also have things to say and share with us. And I will go after Bush to have the opportunity. Thank you for coming.
Give you an opportunity to engage with our first responders. So please listen carefully, ask questions, and take the opportunity to pick their brains to learn more about those careers and professions that they have. They will tell you these are not jobs, these are careers, and it's their passion to speak with. I have the honor to introduce our speakers this morning, our initial speakers. The first, our Board of Trustee member for Blackpop College, as well as the Public Safety Manager for Quad City Airport, Jeffrey Swan.
This will be nice, quick, and brief, but I'm Jeff Swan. I'm a trustee with the Board of Trustees of Blackpop College. And I just want to appreciate what everybody has done here so far. The board would like just to say that we're here to support President Wynes and the rest of the college to keep on bringing education and continuing service for Blackhawk, so the service members, the emergency services in the Quad Cities can get the education they need to provide the Quad Cities a safe environment. So thank you for being here and all our panelists, and I'm really looking forward to this.
Thank you, Trustee Swan and the board for your support. Next, I'd like to ask the president for Blackpop College, Tim Wynes, to come up and address.
Good morning, and to the high school students in the other room, thank you for coming over here today. We hope you enjoy your experience at Blackhawk College, and we'll see you again here soon, hopefully as a student next fall. I'll be not quite as brief as Trustee Swan, but just want to say that, first of all, Professor Onder, thank you so much for putting this day together with Dean Bush. It's a great thing to celebrate folks that keep us safe and save us from harm here throughout the community. It's a really great opportunity for us to celebrate those activities. I'll just, as a personal note, as a former prosecutor, worked with law enforcement very closely for a long time before entering education. I have the greatest respect for what both the fire and security and law enforcement folks can do. It makes all the difference in the world to a community. They have good people, and we have the best here in the Quad Cities and regional area. It's a great thing that we're responding to that and respecting it, and giving the chance for the folks that do exemplary work to be recognized. I know from personal experience that when ambulance, firefighters, and police work together to keep the community safe and keep citizens from harm, that it can be a really great thing for the community. And no matter what part of the town that you live in, and everybody's respected, everything goes great. And you know that here, that's part of our mission at the college, is to develop folks going into law enforcement with the greatest respect. So thank you for being here today and celebrating these terrific heroes.
Thank you, President Wynes. Next, I'd like to ask our Vice President of Instruction, Maxeiner, to come up. Dr. Maxeiner.
Thank you all for coming today. First responders have a special place in my heart. My husband's father, my father-in-law, was a firefighter for many years and actually died during duty a year and a half after I met him. What you'll learn as you go through this is, as my husband has shared, is when you're in first responder, you almost have two families. You have your family that you go home to every night, and then you have your family of first responders who you spend your time with and learn from. And sometimes it's really hard, students going into this profession, to have to maybe not be able to have Christmas with your family and you schedule it on another day because you're serving your community or your other family on that day. But it is so worth it. And if my father-in-law taught me anything in the time that he and I were together, it's about how do we serve the people that are there and see everyone as the human being that they are and help take care of them, whether it is you're going into the fire to rescue them for the fire, or you're the EMT that's taking care of them, or you're the police officer that are protecting them from something else. Sorry, I didn't think I'd get a little verklempt when I was saying this, but it's an awesome profession. We are so excited to be able to offer these things at Blackhawk College, and we're so excited to be able to offer you the opportunity to learn and to enter the profession through the education here at Blackhawk. Thank you for choosing Blackhawk, at least thus far, and we hope to see you back and to continue your profession. For all those who serve our public, thank you. We really appreciate it. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Maxeiner. And to just add to that, you're going to hear a theme throughout the day, I believe. You're going to hear from our speakers who speak deeply and passionately about their careers, but you're going to hear from others in the room our deep appreciation and thanking them for the hard work they do every day. From when we're in distress and need some help with an EMT or firefighter or police officer, when we're in danger, these are the folks who run to the problems. They don't run away from them. So on behalf of the department and on behalf of the college, to our speakers, to the members of the first responder community, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for choosing that profession, and thank you for choosing to protect all of us and to care for us. I'm going to turn it over now to Dr. Seref, Onder, to bring up our panel.
So as I mentioned earlier, we are having this event for basically two reasons. The first one is the appreciation. The second one is the information sharing. And in between all this, we want to have Blackhawk College as a leading role to tell people to send this message to everyone and do the responsibilities that we have in order to support and promote first responders, this workforce, and everything that we're supposed to be doing. So we will have a panel for that purposes. This event will have both appreciation component and also career opportunity components. So because of the COVID, we were not able to have this all institutional agencies come over here, have their stands, have a good interaction. But instead, we wanted to have one representatives from each agency so they can tell about what they are doing, accept some questions from our students, record this video, and let the people watch it. So we have Zoom connection at the same time. Some of the audience were not able to come here, so they can connect and watch in online. And also we will be recording this one and sharing in a landing page on the Blackhawk College website so that other people can watch it later. I want to call my panelists one by one. I will have a short intro for each of them. We will have them seated. Give me a sec. Okay. So one of the panelists is a representative from Dispatcher. His name is Todd Malone. He's from the Scott Emergency Communication Center, where his current role is quality assurance specialist. He brings over 12 years of experience in public safety. He's a reserve deputy with the Scott County Sheriff's Office. And may I have you here? Yeah, the first one, please. And then next, we have Darren Gold from Moline Police Department. He's a chief of police of the city of Moline. He has been a police officer for 23 years and was most recently as an assistant chief in East Moline. Chief Gold served in numerous positions while in the East Moline Police Department, including patrol officer, detective, special federal officer assigned to the FBI, Quasi's Federal Gang Task Unit, and first detective, sergeant, lieutenant, and so it's a long list here. So he's going to be here to represent police departments. And thank you for coming here. And we have Travis Noit from fire department. And I'm trying to find my notes. I might not have it, but he's been working with the Moline Fire Department for years. He's an EMS chief of the department, right? And he's going to be representing fire and EMS and talk about what they are doing. Please. So we have Jessica Heinz, right? She's an EMS paramedic. She's been doing this job for 8 years, and she's an EMS for 8 years and paramedic for 4 years. She's married, and her husband also is a paramedic, and she has 5 kids ranging from 15 years old and 1 year old, and he's representing the ambulance force and coming from Genesis Ambulance. Please have a seat. And finally, we have Angela Siegert from Emergency Department East Campus. She is a supervisor there. Actually, she's a graduate alumni from Blackpop College in 2002. And she has been a nurse manager of Genesis Behavioral Health, and now she's supervisor of the Emergency Care Center, Trauma Center, Genesis East Russian Campus. Welcome.